Hey y'all, I am going to skip all of the cute stuff today and just get straight into the video. Getting arrested seems to be a trend this week. It is only Wednesday and a handful of our favorites have already been thrown in the clinker. It all started Sunday when Tory Lanez was arrested for carrying a concealed weapon in a vehicle. Now how the fuck did Tory leave the studio and end up with a mugshot? Well, apparently he attended a party at Kylie Jenner's house Saturday night.
We have to come kill the streets for 5 minutes. So what?
I gotta turn down the music, the PD just came right.
Okay. Tori, don't get my phone.
Later that night, cops responded to a disturbance call around 4:30 a.m. outside of a Hollywood residence, several miles away from Kylie's house. When the cops arrived, they were told that people were arguing in an SUV and shots were fired into the air before the vehicle pulled off. The cops were given a description of the vehicle and they found it shortly after. Now, inside the vehicle, they found Tory Lanez along with Megan the Stallion and a bunch of broken glass and a gun. Megan had injuries to her foot from the glass, police believed, so she was listed as a victim in the incident and hauled off to the hospital while Tory was hauled off to jail. Now, rumors were already swirling that the two may be romantically involved, and now rumor has it that the argument and the injuries were domestic related. Anywho, Tory's arrest charges hit the internet and Black Twitter lost their shit. Why, you ask? Well, not only did many of us learn that Tory's real name is Daystar Peterson, we also learned that he's a little mama, standing at 5'3" and weighing in at 120 pounds. We still don't know if the two are romantically involved or not. However, Mecky is 5'10", so that would be an interesting pair indeed. But it wouldn't be the first quote-unquote odd couple that we've seen. Moving right along, the very next day, Bryshere Gray, the little cutie pie we all know as Hakeem from Empire, well, he was arrested after his wife claimed that he had been beating her ass for hours. So, later that same Sunday night, after police took in Lil Tory Poo, the Maricopa County Police were called out to a Circle K gas station around 10 p.m. The police report states that a woman flagged down a random stranger at another gas station saying that she had been assaulted by her husband for the past several hours. The random stranger then drove the woman to the Circle K and called 911. There, the woman told police that her husband was Empire star Bryshere Gray and that he had strangled her. Police noticed several visible injuries to her and was taken to a nearby hospital. The police then went to the couple's home to get Hakeem's side of the story, and he would not let them in, nor would he come out to speak to them. So eventually, the SWAT and crisis negotiation teams were called out. Hakeem clearly went to sleep, and when he woke up at 7 a.m. the next day to SWAT still at his door, he surrendered and he was taken into police custody. Shortly after, his mugshot was taken into Black Twitter custody, and they cut the fuck up. I mean, I barely recognized him looking like a wop bop doo wop a wop bamboo by the head. I mean, he looked like he finna go tell Otis ain't nobody come to see him. Very, very, very different from how I'm used to seeing him. But, anywho, who the fuck knew he was married? Like, am I the only person that did not know that he was married? Well, so far the wife's identity hasn't been revealed yet, but apparently this isn't the first time that it's been said that she exists. Last month, some girl wrote the Shaderoom and claimed that Hakeem had been involved in an entanglement, and it was upsetting her and her homegirl because, well, they found out he was married. The girl claimed that Hakeem DM'd her homegirl asking for her number and wanting to meet up. The homegirl was skeptical and wanted to make sure she wasn't being catfished, so she asked to FaceTime. They FaceTimed and it was indeed Hakeem, so she met him at a hotel later that night. They meet up again, this time at his apartment that was allegedly filthy, where he told her that he was single but had just had a baby girl. The friend's statement to the Shade Room also said that things were going good with them. They were booed up, doing couple shit. He told her that he loved her and didn't want her talking to any other dudes. And the homegirl apparently told Hakeem that was cool, but he needed to do the same. And the very next day, she got a DM on Snapchat from his wife. And then she was blocked from his phone and all of his social media. Ooh, that was a lot more than I thought it was going to be when I got into this. But moving on, the next arrests include Porsha Williams from The Real Housewives of Atlanta and Yandy Smith from Love and Hip Hop. Both ladies took to their social media yesterday to show their support and announced that they would be attending a peaceful protest organized by activist Tamika Mallory in Louisville, Kentucky.
How you doing today? Hey, what's your age?
Got butterflies?
Huh?
You got butterflies?
A little bit. I'll be lying if I said I didn't.
Anyway,
I feel like
because I don't want you to get
Want
angry.
to take, man?
I feel like today definitely gonna end with me in handcuffs. But I'm about that. That's what we're here for.
Right, you don't need to.
Breonna Taylor. Say her name.
That's okay. I don't know. How you doing today? Hey.
We're here to serve and protect, but we don't see it. You know me? That's the officers of Breonna Taylor.
The protesters pulled right up to Daniel Cameron's home, who is Kentucky's Attorney General. After being asked to leave and refusing, police began swiftly arresting the protesters, including Porsha, but not Breonna Taylor's killers. Lauren, Porsha's sister, has been posting on her Instagram account on her behalf, and she states that 87 protesters were arrested and are currently being held in custody. So, now not only do we have to continue to demand justice for Breonna Taylor, we now have to call and demand that the protesters be released. Like I said, it's only Wednesday, so if any more celebrities get jammed up this week, I will update this video. Go ahead and like and subscribe and share and all that good stuff. Thank y'all so much for watching and be safe.